What's up, my fellow fitness freaks, and welcome to another workout or another stretching video. Today we're going to do the frog stretch mainly and other stretches that are going to open up our hips, so we prepare for the middle splits and the pancake. And yeah, we're going to use a pilates ball or a playground ball or whatever kind of ball you've got as a prop. So grab your ball and let's get right into it. Actually, for the first exercise we don't need the ball, because first of all we're going to do the frog stretch without the ball, and then yeah, we're gonna add that one. So in the frog stretch, you try to kind of create a straight line from knee to knee over your hips, right, to open them up, and ideally everything will be flat on the floor. In my case, that's not the case, not yet, but yeah, one day I'll be there, I'll get there, and you can too. So we start here, right, and we slide further out, 90-degree angle at our knees here, slide out, maybe wiggle back and forth a little bit, right, back and forth. If you can, come onto your elbows here, wiggle a bit to open up further, and then all the way down, maybe with your chest if you can, right? And let gravity do its work, right? Gravity will pull you down here, and always remember to try to have that straight line from knee to knee over the hips, so that you're not like forward nor backward, that you try to have that straight line there, right? I did repeat that twice, but well, doesn't matter, right? Sometimes it's okay to be redundant. And now, if you want to intensify that a little bit, you could roll your bum up and your hips down. Bum up and hips down, right? To push those legs further apart. Maybe then you wiggle a bit again and can get them further apart. And up. Just enjoy that. Or suffer through it. But yeah, always adjust every workout to your needs and to your fitness level. So don't push yourself too hard. If you feel like this is too much, don't do it. And you could be way higher up, right? There's no need to be that low down. We all start higher up, and bit by bit we get more flexible as we stretch regularly, right? Stretching is all about patience, about doing that often, right? It doesn't come overnight. Wiggle a bit, and now stay here at your more or less lowest point. Maybe some people of you, the ones that are super flexible, are all the way down. Maybe you're way higher up. Wherever you are, it's perfect. And breathe and feel how gravity is pulling your hips closer to the floor. And of course you can hold those poses as long as you like. You could be watching TV like that, waiting, watching, right? Now bring those feet in, hands down and up. Ooh, my inner thighs feel like jelly already. Flip it over for a moment and roll those hips from side to side. Oh my gosh, I have so many bruises today because I went to pole class yesterday and I did some flying pole as well. You might want to check out my TikTok to see that. Like, I'm not very good at the flying pole, but I'm getting there. And yeah, it's sometimes it's very grippy, it's very hard. Well, roll the legs here from side to side. Okay, shake him out, and now it's time to add that ball. We're going to do more or less the same stretch we just did, but we're going to put the ball underneath one of those legs and then underneath the other one, right? Because we have two sides. So, knee on top of the ball, and the other leg goes out here, like that. Can you see that? There it is, there, and open up. Create some instability, and you can like wobble a bit. First of all, I'm here on my forearms. You could be higher up as well, or you could be on your hands. But yeah, make sure not to slouch, shoulders away from ears, in case that you're up there. And now, if you can, all the way down. Maybe you could even come closer to the wall behind you to put those feet onto the wall like I'm doing that now. You don't have to, but that gives you some kind of stability. At least for me it's like that. So it's like, yeah, it gives me some hold so I can like bounce to open up further, because if I bounce and I don't have the wall there and I'm not touching the wall with my foot or my feet, then I'm very wobbly, and like that, yeah, the wall is giving me some stability. Bounce. And roll the bum up and the hips down. Bum up and hips down. And stay here for a moment. Let gravity pull you down. You feel that pull in your inner thigh, especially in that inner thigh of the leg that's on top of the ball. Keep breathing. And up. And let's switch sides, right? Got to do the other side as well. So leg on top of the ball there. Make sure that the wall, in case you have a wall behind you, make sure the wall is closed, because then the wobbling is easier. Slide out on the other side. And first of all, down onto our forearms. Keep breathing. And then all the way down if you can. Bouncing a little bit. A bounce, bounce, bounce. A bounce, bounce, bounce. How did that feel, huh? Opening up and roll the bum up and the hips down. A few more. And now stay here and just let gravity pull you down. Smile. You can close your eyes. Make sure not to fall asleep, because if you wake up after falling asleep in that pose, it's gonna be weird. Let's get up. Shake it out a little bit again. Well, now shake it out. Shake it out. And then roll those hips, roll those legs from side to side. And we're gonna use the ball again. Maybe drink something, right? Stay hydrated. It's hot. It's hot right now. It's summer here in Spain, so yeah. And thank you so much everyone for watching the video, for being here with me, for working out with me, right? I can't say that often enough. So now we're gonna put that ball again underneath our knee, but we're gonna straighten the other leg, right? So that ball is going underneath the knee. Ideally, that foot is close to a wall again for stability. And then that leg is going out here like that, right? To the side. And this is, I know, a hard pose. I'm not gonna get all the way down onto my chest here, probably. Well, maybe I will. Let's try. Yes, I can. But yeah, make sure like not to hurt yourself in that position, because it's kind of awkward, but it's a really good position to open up those hips. Bounce. Oh yes, I do feel how I'm getting closer to that middle split here. And let go. Other side. Yeah, there's no need to hold those too long, right? You don't want to like, you don't want to loosen up in such a way that you're not going to get up again. And other leg to the wall, and down here, out. If you can, onto your chest. If you cannot, don't worry. And bounce. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. You need the oxygen in stretches as well working out. And let go. Carefully, not hurting yourself. Nice. Nice. Now let's come into a straddle, right? A straddle. Doesn't really matter how far apart your legs are, and you can use the ball now to roll back and forth here. So if you cannot roll to the front with a straight back, then, well, you don't need the ball at all. You have your hands behind your back and you push yourself to the front, leading with your chest with a straight back. But if you can come to the front with a straight back, you could kind of roll back and forth on that ball, right? That's like that. It's easier to go down with a straight back, or at least I'm feeling like it is. And it's like a really nice way to open up those hips, rolling up and down here. Don't you think? Up and down. This is the last exercise, right? You almost made it through this stretching session. Just a few more here, and then we stay on the lowest point. Maybe resting the chest on the floor. Maybe you can get rid of that ball. And stay here for a moment. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come up. Shake out those legs again. Woo. Roll them from side to side. Well, okay, this is kind of the last exercise, but this is a piece of cake, right? This is a piece of cake. This feels really good. Da-dum, dum, dum. And that was it. I hope you did like this quick and nice stretching session with a mini ball. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't yet, leave a comment. That's really good for the algorithm. And thank you so much for working out with me, and see you on the next one. Ta-da!